What's really up for discussion, studying for pediatric intensive care and preparing for pediatric neurology and textbooks for medical school, has to do with making any effort to help save a life. Using hands to care for a baby or a child and not take a noose and a rope and a tree and show all of you, all of them, all of they, all of this, all of that. You all are slave-owning, drug-addicted, technological, fantastic, socialist, communist, dominant, powerful and strong, sterile, breeding, disgusting, nasty, and filthy. Bullies. To make a person live in the conditions provided by a neighbor who stays up all night and then says to the voice in the morning, not to howl, not to speak about some text Jesus wrote on a cross, hypothetically, because their Wiccan witchcraft magic prefers a more neutral philosophy and theory they approve in Antifa brochures and hand out with Black Lives Matter hats and shirts and socks. Screaming at 8 p.m. every night. They are in charge. And they will lock you up like they lock a monkey up in their lab at UW at the University of Washington and make a maze for a rat with a man with a 30-year younger girlfriend and his cigarette, tobacco, alcohol-addicted friend who says, let's take this outside, and says, fuck you bitches. With those same women who are bitches begging for his love and his attention, for his awareness he has about every footstep, about every whisper and voice out loud when his quiet and her silence aren't obediently followed. From what they learned at AA and what they learned from their doctors and their surgeons and their medical providers about a disease they have from the drugs they did. When they got back from Vietnam, when they got out of their mind and astral projected their self to have more freedom, to smoke and drink and break windows and proclaim their freedom from what they've given with all of the care they've provided and gestures they've released. And rules they've made, and restrictions and control they must have. Now,